Hello, I am Bentham and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles in the bustling city of Winterfell, where all is going well. Oh, let's zoom. There we go. Back to normal. Here is our city. It is now a city. It's got a very cool castle district going on, and we've got walls and then more walls, though only on one side. We're really good on walls on this just one section here. The rest of it, not so great. Need to do something about that. Maybe we'll be able to tackle that a bit today. Let's speed up time a little bit so people can get on with their daily business. Though, of course, we do have a Viking attack on the way. We do want to be ready for that sort of thing. But yes, I would like to make some better defenses. I think that's going to be one of our things for today. Also, we've got plenty of food right now, or at least we should. And this big old area full of barren land that would be perfect for some homes. So that is something that I'd like to work on as well. But I think first of all, let's see if we can just get like a couple more piers being made. We're going in that direction. I'm gonna fill in the sea. This is the plan. I do like filling in the sea. Also, we're getting interesting like outlines on the building menu. Did you see that? That was strange. Because it looks sort of like options of where to build, but also it wasn't correct, I think. Oh, the rains have come, meaning the seas rise to just below what's safe, and a couple of our farms flood. The usual thing. Lightning strikes are the bigger danger. They could cause fires that could lead to all sorts of issues. Meanwhile, the peasants are all just underwater while building the piers. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, we got a death. There's a death marker. Would you look at that? Can I, like, click on it? I don't think I can click on it. Can I select the guy? I see him there, in amongst the trees. But I can't select him, okay. He is just lost. I can select people normally, I think. Oh, there was a moment there to select a guy. It's hard to click on them, they're very tiny. You see, it's all getting to my head now, being a king. Oh yes, it's got like building spots, but I could totally just build one there. That works, that's allowed. I don't get what this is, why it's doing that. Oh, now it's gone red. Why has it gone red? Doe plague has swept the land. 6 peasants taken ill. That's not many. Jason's died of old age along with 3 other peasants. Why is it like that though? Why are they unattended to? Is a doctor supposed to be picking them up but they haven't? Very strange. The recently departed are not being shown a respectful burial. So is it a doctor's issue? They're being paid. The place is being manned. Where are the doctors? Is that going to get worse? Yeah, there's just 2 dead people sat around. Not being tended to. Is this supposed to be like an effect of not having enough hospitals? Because this is new. This never happened before. Very strange. I'm gonna leave it a little bit and see if, like, someone eventually does turn up and deal with it. It's a bit weird if not, but a merchant has arrived. Oh, we've got another dead person over here. What is this about? Now it's 3. People are getting more and more upset. I'm getting more and more worried. Okay, they've got nothing for us. I don't think there's anything we need. Food's going up by massive amounts. Charcoal's going up. Stone might be a bit nice, but they're selling it for a ton and they don't have that much to start with. We're drowning in wood. Maybe we sell some wood. No, wait, we don't need money either. The one thing we could potentially get is tools. How much are they selling tools for? 5 isn't too bad. Yeah, let's buy some tools. Just because the money isn't going anywhere else right now. I'm not even selling armaments, so yeah, we'll just buy that. And leave it there. We're gaining iron every year. Yeah, we're fine. Now, the Vikings are on their way, so we do need to worry about that. We can't build any towers in the time we've got remaining, so we'll just, Oh! A terrible plague has swept the land. A festering unburied corpse has incubated a nasty strain of plague. Everyone at this orchard is now ill, and the doctors immediately turn up and deal with it, and also the corpse. So now everything's fine? Very strange, but the Vikings are invading, so let's go see where they are. Oh, they're over here. Well, we did just build some walls here, though I did forget to put any towers on them. So... oops. Now, there's actually a chance, if we're quick, that we might be able to just build those right there. Let me check the job priority situation. We've got archers... Where are archers right now? They're up at 4. Why are they at 4? Did I put them at 4? Builders are at 1. What's happening? Has there been an update? I think there's been an update. I didn't check. I didn't check if there was an update. I think it's reset the list. Because windmill workers are down there. What's that about? No. Up at the top, please. Food is important. We need that. Let's put archers right at the top. Let's bring builders down. Above military training. But not much else. So yeah, it's all been reset and probably isn't right. But I've got it. The critical... Why is stockpile workers so high up? No. Put those below builders. Okay, I think we'll live with that. But I guess there's been an update that means that... Some new things are going on, but I've ordered the building of these towers, so we'll see if people get on with that. They should have... Yep, they've got all the workers they need, so these guys are running out, and the Vikings are approaching. Looks like we've got 5 ships. Thunderstorm started at an inopportune moment. Come on, guys, build like you've never built before. Oh, they're totally going to manage it. Oh, okay, it's going to be a little bit close. They're grabbing wood from the nearby felled trees to speed up the work. Yeah, that's the issue. They got to take a second trip, but we've got a load of wood sat around here for them to grab for the building project. Come on. Come on, 15 more wood. They're approaching. Oh dear. Oh dear, I was wrong to assume they'd be ready in time. It seems like they might not be. They're continuing to approach. Some of the boats haven't landed yet. One of them's going that way. That might be good for us. If they try and land somewhere over here, they'll get shot at before they make landfall. They're all actually just swimming round the walls. So the towers are actually irrelevant. Oh, wait, no. They're going this way. They're meeting up with the road. You've not finished building it. Oh, dear. Oh, this one's almost there. These guys are approaching this way. Oh, did they land? They did land. Yep, all the boats have landed. They're all just... walking through. There we go. We got the tower operational and they are firing on them. Fantastic. The yellow one isn't going yet. But they might have it, though they've probably all been stolen. Oh no, there they are. They finished it. They finished the tower. Man the tower. Yes. Okay, we did something. Right, now they approach the walls, which is basically just a bonfire we built especially for them. I don't know why I even bother. It distracts them. I think they have a limited number of things they can set on fire, maybe, so maybe it helps that way. But yeah, we've softened them up a little bit before they've arrived in the kingdom, but they're still doing lots of damage and stealing lots of peasants. But now they're in the center where there's a lot of people shooting at them, a lot of master workers. Oop, there goes the harvest. Bad timing for that. Everything's on fire over here. Quite a lot of fire. This guy's trying to escape, but now we've got 2 fully operational towers. It's hurting them. There's just the guy left. Can we take him out? I don't think we... Oh, maybe. Oh, that's hurting him a lot. Yeah, we got him. They're not going to be able to escape. We've got them covered. How many boats we got left? Only the one. It's just this group here. Oh, and they're going to get away. Oh, it was close as well. Oh, actually, oh, this guy's got a little bit more. They might come back into range. Got one guy and the big guy. Come on, fire. There we go. Little guy's gone. Just the big guy. You can get him. You can get him. You can do it. I believe. My belief is waning. Oh. Ah. Oh, you didn't quite get him. Oh, so close. So close. He's going to escape. Did he get anyone? Has he got any kid? I don't think he's kidnapped anybody. I think he's just leaving. Okay. We scared him off. We showed him who's boss. Put a few holes in our fence. Oh, actually, we don't want this. Don't bother. Just get rid of the debris. Did anything actually important burn? I don't think so. I think everything else is okay. They put out all the critical fires. It was only some random walls and stuff. Oh, there's a homeless guy. Wait. Where's the farm where's the house that's burned down? I don't see one. Why is there a homeless guy? Also, I've just noticed something. Oh, hey there. It appears that the peasants are celebrating Halloween. Well, now we know why there's an update. I wonder what else it's introduced. We'll have to take a look at that next episode, I think, because right now we're busy in the middle of an episode, but I will look that up in between and see what we're looking at. But there we go. They've left, and we're safe again. Right, yes, we need to work a little bit more on defenses, perhaps. I do want to keep building all of the piers, though. We've got a bit of time now, I suppose. But then, of course, what will happen is I'll spend all this time messing about, not preparing, and then suddenly it'll be an attack, and I'll be like, now I don't have time. And then I'll be like, now I have so much time, I don't need to worry, and it will be in an endless cycle. I'll try and break that. Right now I'm trying to build this out so that we have a defensive wall as far out as we can. That's the idea. I might just build piers out the whole way and build the wall out the whole way, or I might leave some bits out. We might do it step by step, just put in an initial wall so that we have something. But clearly we need to do something about the fact that they can just go round the wall. Bit of an issue. In fact, what we'll do is order a pier out here, and then build a tower there. Might do the same over here as well. Yeah, we should totally do that, because then we can have one going out to here, and then one coming out to here, and we've got a nice bit of coverage. We can't do anything about this, but we'll have like lots of towers to try and fend them off. Okay, we've got a stone issue. Oh, we're still going at one time speed. Oh, there's a fire. God. Come on, put it out. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So at the moment, we're still having issues with our stone places. Like these guys here should be okay. Do we still have the stockpile? Did we actually... We removed one. Did we put a new one in? I don't think we did. So that's no good. We need to have a new stockpile. Yeah, we didn't put one back in. There's one over here, but that's for... Well, that's for everything, but... It's just to try and deal with like the charcoal and stuff, really. Really want to have one right here for stone. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to demolish more of this stuff. It did nothing. We could put in, like, better... We could bolster it a bit, but I think it's just better to get rid of it and have some proper walls a little bit further out. I'm going to build a road up to here, because this fits the block structure we've got. And then I'll put a stockpile, like, there. To make sure that they can keep up with the stone supply. I think they'll manage. I think they'll be just about okay. We've got to wait for this to be built, and then we've got to switch off ordering of anything. Actually, we'll have it accept iron as well, but we'll just have it be iron and stone, nothing else in this particular stockpile. Come on, there we go. Okay, so 0, 0, 0, 0. There we go. Nothing got put in it that shouldn't have been. And now they're just gonna... The two dedicated stockpile workers are just gonna keep grabbing... Is it even... Actually, it looks like the stone miners are doing it. That'd be good. Save the stockpile workers some work. And we'll do the same over on this side, which will mean that we'll have vast amounts of stone we can store. Oh, hey! I hear a dragon. I hear two dragons, in fact. Oh, dear. And... They spotted it. It is quite cool that you can see them before they arrive, or before they're spotted, because they actually physically have to be spotted. It seems to, for people to tell you about it. But here they go. We're going at triple speed. Probably shouldn't be. Okay, so they've got one of the towers. They've got the middle of our old housing district, and one of our granaries. This guy looks like he's gonna go down, but it looks like this guy is gonna burn our church of all things. How could you? Oh, this guy's making a break for it, but we've got a lot of arrows flying after him. But it's not enough, he gets away. What about the other guy? He's still hanging around, he's burning more of our stuff. Some of our farmland. I see something actually destroyed there. But this guy's not going to get away, we've got him. And there he goes. Some nice dragon meat for the local populace to make them feel better about the attack. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let's go back to triple speed and continue with what we were doing. So I wanted to make another stockpile, but I don't actually know where to put it, because we want to have like a road there, probably. There's all this good farmland around here. Might actually just like tuck it behind the house. Don't know if that's a really good idea, honestly. But if we go to stockpile, we can build one there. We're allowed to. It's close enough to roads. And it's right by the stone. Doesn't interfere with any potential farming opportunities. Yeah, let's go for it. It works, technically. People will just walk through that house to get to it or whatever. Oh, we got a merchant. Excellent. See if they've got anything fancy for us. Okay, there we go. That's under construction, so I want to keep an eye on that. But let's have a quick check of this. Okay, they're not selling anything cool. Let's buy their tools. That's fine. I don't think we want anything else. Now we're good. Alright. There's no point selling anything because we'll immediately make the money back in tax revenue. And again, we've got 15 unburied people now. What is going on with this? Right. No wood, please. So I know you're going to want to deliver it. In fact, yeah, just nothing but stone in this one. They can only store 240. Oh, and to that end, we need to put limits on this. Because otherwise it's just going to build up, like, tons of iron. We don't want that much iron. So we'll make that, like, 100. You know, we'll make that... Yeah, we'll keep it 100, actually. We do need to have some of the stuff. And then we'll make that 140. Actually, we'll make it, like, 200, and then there's some overlap. Because that still works. It'll just, like... It'll stop when it's full, and if we... have tons of stone, we have tons of stone. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea. But yeah, we got unburied people everywhere. We need a hospital. That must be what it is. I'm just going to build one. Let's demolish this stuff here, because it's going to be around here. No, it's not close to the actual center of the issue. That should change soon. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Oh! Well, I don't know why I didn't think to actually have a look through the building list to see what was new. Burying is an entirely new thing. Is there anything else we've got new? Just to be sure. No, it's all in here. Okay, we now have cemeteries. We have a cemetery caretaker and we have a clinic. Okay. Right, so cemeteries are a dignified and sanitary resting place for our departed. Caretakers maintain cemeteries and help by burying the recently departed. A clinic heals people who are sick with plague. Plague doctors run out to treat afflicted peasants. A hospital heals people who are sick with plague. It's the same, so it's one of those... It's a two-stage building thing now. It's like the library and the cathedral, the Great Library and the cathedral, or the upgraded versions of the library and the church, which we haven't even got into yet. But I guess now the hospital is considered an upgraded version of the clinic, and then also we require cemeteries to bury the dead. That's why we've got 15 dead people sat around the town rotting and giving everybody the plague. Oops. Okay. Well, let's build... that's a farm to rebuild. But yeah, let's build a clinic somewhere. We don't have any spots for it, because we haven't needed to account for the existence of these things so far. So, I don't know where to hide this one. I mean, this... You know what? This woodcutter's... It's time for that to go. We're already getting rid of the trees that it corresponds to. There's the giant pile of wood it leaves behind. And let's just plonk a clinic down right in the middle of here. I mean, I guess the clinic isn't actually the thing we need, but we should probably have one, seeing as we can have a tiny one here. That seems like a lovely idea. Is that the door? That looks like the door. We'll have it there, backing onto our tower. And then, the cemeteries. So, I guess we'll have to keep building it out, like there's a capacity that these things have. Makes me wonder how super long-term stuff is gonna, like, games are gonna go when you've got to keep burying people, whether at some point the cemetery... Oh. Blocked by an existing structure. Oh, right. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna, like, build one out here, I think. Like, the plan was to have, like, industry here, buffer buildings here, and then homes here, because I just want to fill this with stuff that won't bother people living in homes. That we've got mines right there. I could move those around, though, to get them a bit further away, and hopefully it won't bother people. But yeah, let's put a cemetery down. Let's see what this does. Okay. Well, we'll set the clock ticking again. Looks like they make a little initial one for themselves here. And we'll see what capacity that has before we have to build a new one. Oh, everyone's getting sick from the corpses that they're carrying there? I don't even know now. But yeah, we're getting plagues all over the shop, so maybe having a clinic is a good idea. So that 2 doctors work here. Cost 9 per year. This is 10 and 36. So you get a discount. It's a bit cheaper to run a hospital than to run a clinic. Makes sense. Is it at least like per person working there? There we go. So they're bringing in the bodies. We're getting gravestones there. Is it 9? Is 9 the limit? And there's 3 caretakers working here. Let's stop now. Aren't there more bodies? Or is it the case that, like, 5 bodies equals 1 gravestone? Could be that. Anyway, the corpse issue has been dealt with. There are no longer random rotting bodies lying about the streets. So we've resolved that. Let's carry on building some piers because we've got a bunch of stone now. We can build that to here as well. Okay. 1 tile further than I thought. I wonder if we can go any further than that. These look like they're just going to overlap the open ocean. A little bit strange. Yeah, now that we've got the stockpiles for the stone, we're always going to have a ton of stone on hand, which means we're going to be able to order a lot more construction projects at once, which is just going to make life easier. So we've got 105 building jobs going, and we don't have the builders for it, so there's no stockpile workers going and stuff like that. It's not the best of situations. We could demote our archers. There's been a lot of debate about the archer situation. The whole thing about having them low priority instead of just switching them off. It works either way, really. It's just a matter of, like, preference and, like, how much you care about things. I don't think it's a huge issue. It's just how I like to do it. At the moment, I've just left them at the top because I can't be bothered. I like how cemetery caretakers is right up there. I'm going to be honest, they're not that vital. I'll put them above, like, tax collectors and castle jobs, but that's about as far as that'll go. Yeah, it's got another gravestone. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes, and we'll see how long it takes to build up, and I guess at some point it'll build up, and then it'll be like, hey, we've got a problem. So, yeah, interesting. There we go. Now it's showing us that we can't build there. So that makes sense. So yeah, we can build it a little bit further than I thought, but there is the limit. We can't build over the sea. Hello. Ooh, there we go. What have you got for us? I'll buy all your tools again. That seems to be a good strategy, just to make sure we've got enough. I mean, I should really just get another blacksmith, but this situation works. They visit often enough that we're building up a supply of tools. Oh, and now there's a 5th one. This is building up quite fast, actually. Yeah, we might need a few graves going on here. Right, shall we build a house? Because I want to see if it gets a happiness bonus from this graveyard. That might be a thing, or it might make people upset. It's hard to say, so I want to find out. We'll build 2 so that they get the neighbor's bonus, and we can definitely support that. Like, we're gaining 100 food a year, which is impressive considering how little storage we have. How have we even done that? We've been doing this for years. Oh dear. Where? Okay, rebuild it. Everything else seems fine. Why did that even burn down? Damn it. So at some point we want to remodel this area now. This is getting outdated, all these little houses. Look, we've got like little hovels here. Who needs hovels? Well, we could have bigger houses. So at some point we'll just rearrange this. Like, at some point we'll knock down the block and redo it all, to be honest. Oh, no workers available. No, because they're all building piers. That makes sense. They're doing the build orders in order. That's reasonable. That's fair. I'll let them carry on. Oh, we got... Yep, the homelessness is causing issues. I will lower taxes. Everyone will love me. Now we're losing money every year, so that's a problem. What's the big drain? Yeah, it's the... Oh, the cemetery keepers require payment. But yeah, it's the archers. The fact that I've got them on duty at all times. That's the thing. You sort of don't want them to be, but we'll live. I'll put the taxes back up in a minute when they've rebuilt the house. They're getting on with that? No. But they're getting on with these now, so we're doing okay. We've got 7 people on it. Took them a minute, but they're getting going. Because now these jobs are all getting finished. I'll order a few more of them, probably a bad idea. Then again, we're about to get a bunch of people in these new houses, so we will have the workers for it. So, plonk, plonk, plonk. Viking attack in 3 years. That's too soon. That is too soon. Oh dear. But yeah, you got these built yet? One of them's nearly there, the other one's taking a bit more time. Come on. As soon as we got these all built, I'll order a festival. In fact, if I time it right, I can order it before the houses are done. And just try and get that to activate once they're finished. Okay, that was done there. Lots of things they're unhappy about. Drinking water. They're in range of the town square. They're too close to the quarry, damn it. Oh yeah, there's one right there, that makes sense. They want charcoal. Okay, nothing about the cemetery. I was wondering if, like, maybe being close to that would improve people's mood, but it was a bit of a long shot. Worth a check. Gardens makes more sense. We could intermingle some gardens and gravestones. That'd be maybe nice. I don't know, am I being weird? Maybe I'm being weird. Oh, right, what we should do, because we know that they're coming, is build a tower and put some arches on it. How long we got? 2 years. That's enough time, I think. And then, let's do it the same over here. Let's actually order a pier right out over here. That actually now looks like the right positioning, so I'm even more confused now. Can we build this? No, we're not allowed to order it. Well, they'll get on with it anyway. I know, yeah, everything's built now, so, do we need a festival? Actually, we're like halfway there already, I think. All our jobs are filled, and we got idle people, so it looks like it just worked anyway. People are flooding in right now because the taxes are low. Let's put those up, because I like money. Money is nice. We've got people working on this, but it's taken them a while to deliver the materials, of course. Quite the distance they have to travel. Our stone production is going well right now. We're gaining 100... Oh, that's... I thought it was a Viking ship for a second there. Not quite. So, what are you up to? What are you selling? Nothing of particular interest. Let's buy you tools. And your armaments? Sure. Leaves us slightly short on money. Let's just sell all the food. Here you go. Make a bit of it back. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. Okay, Viking attack is in 1 year. This still isn't built. Oh dear. That's getting there though. That should be done in time. What else do we need? We could do with something around here, but where would I even put it? Probably left that a bit too late. If they attack from this side, oh, this isn't well defended at all. Plonking a tower there would help. Let's just throw that together. See if they can get that done in time. Just in case they come from that direction. Hopefully they attack from this side, but it's unlikely. They might just go through this way and there's a massive hole in our defenses there. They do a lot of damage to these if they arrived here. Come on guys, get on with it. There's no builders working on this? Hold on, what? We got 7 idle people. What's this about? Am I selecting like the wrong level of the thing? There's people working on it. I think this is a glitch. I think it's saying there's none because they're not working on the section that I've selected. But they are working on it. Okay. Come on, finish with this. It's because they gotta swim. That's what it is, of course. But here they come. Okay, they're attacking from the side. That's good. If this tower is ready in time, which is possible. Oh, yeah, it's probably not going to happen, actually, because here we had the walls ready and we ordered the towers, and they had them done just in time. This one, they've still got a couple of levels of the tower left to do, and here they've not even started on the tower. They're going to do some damage. How many boats are we dealing with? 5. 5. Okay, same as before. This is going to hurt. But it looks like they might just be coming through the gates. That helps. We've got Master Archers on this now. Where are they going? Are they... Oh yeah, they're going that way. They can't swim here because this is deep water. So they have to go through the gate. That's good. They're going to go through that side, but we're at least slowing them down. Though they're going to do some damage around here when they arrive. Alright, let's let them do it. Nothing we can order built now. That ship has sailed, as of the Vikings. Oh, they can swim round. Wait, but then why aren't these guys doing it? Are they just dumb? These guys have taken advantage of it. These guys are just, all having to run straight past the fully manned towers, firing arrows at them. And just as these guys get out of range, they're going to be able to start shooting... Oh, are these leaving already? Oh dear. You see, they've managed to kidnap those that they want to. Maybe we can rescue some of them with arrows. No, they're getting away. Damn it. Well, Now they've got some time to shoot at these guys over here, do a bit more damage, weaken them before they arrive in the city. And as they arrive, our defenses will kick in. We need to train an army. Maybe it's time for that. Oh, and here they go with the fire. I left some of these in place and they're burning them all. Oh dear. Well, do what you can. Rain hell down on them. Oh, they're trying to escape. Fire everything you can. We're doing some good damage. And hopefully we weaken them enough that as they try and escape back the other way, we will be able to take them out with the towers at the gate again. These guys are going right into the middle of the city. They are not going to make it out alive. What have we got? We've got one boat leaving, probably. Yep, there they go. 2 boats left. Oh, 1 boat left, so it's just these guys here. Can we take them out? We're almost down to just the leader. We are down to just their leader. So now we can really start hurting them. Yeah, everything's back to normal back in the city. It's just this guy. Oh, he's right on the edge of our range, but it looks like we got him. We got him. Okay. Not too bad. We're holding our own somewhat well. I'll take it. And for next time, let's order this tower. And then also, let's order all these piers, so we can just build the walls. Oh dear. I'm sorry if that was loud for you. I just knocked my mic. Yeah, we'll build the piers ready to build the walls, and this will be ready for next time, and that'll help a little bit. And again, we're just going to demolish this. They're doing a good job of putting out the fires. I guess it's distracting them from setting, like, these buildings on fire, which isn't too bad. Also, I swear there was a gravestone there before, so I don't know what this is about, but this is still filling up, so it seems like we need more of them. Cemeteries are a dignified and sanitary resting place for our departed. This is a 3x3 layout. So it can only have 9 bodies? Do they decay? Is it like a... Oh dear. Trauma from the attack, but then also being happy that they were destroyed, but then also being upset about the lack of taverns. Okay, we'll do something about the taverns. But that'll be for next time. We're done for now. There is a dragon attack on its way, but we'll hope that that's not too soon. 10 years before the next Viking attack. Not too bad. Also, I like how much... this is just a giant pile of wood in here. We've got so much stuff stocked up now. It's ridiculous. And all this stone here, look at that. 240, they put them in really weird blocks. I don't like it. It's strange. But yeah, next episode, more defenses, more homes, all that sort of thing. And also a visit from the dragons. Though, of course, we can expect that as normal. We've got 3 people kidnapped. We'll have to see if we can get that down to 0 sooner rather than later. But with that, I shall say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time.